Hi there, I'm Costas.
And I'm Brady.
We're from Resolve Photo, and today we are going to be scanning some 35mm black and white negatives. These were shot by Ryan HK, so just want to mention him. And we're going to be testing today the Fuji GFX with the Linos inspec.x 105mm macro versus iPhone Pro Max 15. Why this particular iPhone? Because it's the one I have. So we're going to find out whether 35mm black and white negs will look better on this or this. I know they're going to look better on this. The question really is, will this hold its own, be a total disappointment, or be pretty good? And we're going to test it on screen, and we're going to run some prints at the end of the day and see what that looks like. So what's your prediction?
I do not think the iPhone's going to do anywhere near as well as you think. I think it's going to be hard to get an image out of that will even look good on, say, Instagram. I think we might be able to get an Instagram workable image.
Okay.
I think that an image that's going to work in like an 8x10 or 11x17 you were talking about earlier, I don't know that that's going to work.
I think I have a feeling it's going to work.
I think we're going to have to push its limits a little bit, like with some, maybe some stitching, but maybe, yeah.
So we're going to try to make this fair. And by fair, we're going to use this and this, but we're going to use the exact same setup on both. So we're going to be using that Cambo repro column and a really good light source, and we're going to laser align the shit out of both of these things. And we're going to treat this as seriously as we treat this. And yeah, so we're really hoping for a fair comparison. And we'll see how that goes.
As fair as we can be under these ridiculous circumstances. Yeah.
Yep. And Ryan provided us some super sharp negs. Yeah. They were shot with a Voigtländer Nokton 1.2 in a Leica, but you know, Leicas are just really capture boxes. That doesn't matter much. And then he processed them himself. So what we've got is we've got some Ilford FP4 shot at 125. And you can talk about like this stuff, because I don't know that stuff.
So yeah, we're going to be, he's developed it actually in HC110B dilution, which is a high accutance dilution that's going to give us really, really good sharpness out of the FP4. We're going to be able to see the grain. It's going to resolve to the grain level. So,
including with this.
I don't know about that, but
so we think that the negs are in great shape. They're nice and flat, and we think it's a good comparison. So thanks, Ryan. Thanks for providing those. And let's get right into it, I suppose. All right, we've got the Cambo RBC. We're going to attach it to the Cambo reproduction arm. There we go. How cool is that? Okay, we're tethering on this one. So we'll attach that there. We'll turn that on. Okay, everything's looking good. There we are. Okay, so we're going to laser align this bad boy. I don't have the proper threads or a filter for the proper threads on this thing, so I'm just going to hold up this right here, protect it.
Can we hold it?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you hold that? Okay, so you can't see it, but there's a tiny little dot there, and it's a little bit far from the emitter. So I just gotta move this to bring it in. Holy, Brady, is that our lucky day?
You're pretty close. Yeah, I think that's it.
That looks like it. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn that off. Okay, so we're pretty close to first round of laser aligning. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in the 35mm capture stage. So this guy right here, it's got Vlad's test target already lined up. So we're gonna bring that in and let's get closer. That's pretty good. So I'm quite confident that that's about where we need to be. So what I'm going to do now is the same thing. We're going to take out Vlad's test target. We're going to line up that laser again because we moved the camera. So one last check to make sure everything's cool. Haha, perfect. Okay, we're set. Okay, there we go. We've got 35 mil pretty well fill in the frame.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's worth going right to the corners or not. That's probably going to be close to 10,000 pixels across, is my guess. 9 to 10,000 pixels. All right, lights off. Okay, so now we got to turn off some of the studio lights just so that we can focus this thing properly. Okay, so I'm going to just shoot. And then we're going to take a look on screen and see what that looks like. Well, that's pretty good. Could use just a hair there. You can see we're just a little bit not optimally focused. So nice thing about this Cambo repro camera is there's a fine-tuned focus on the bellows. So unfortunately, that's the only, well, fortunately, that's the only way we can focus with this camera is by adjusting how far the camera is from the neg or adjusting the extension on the bellows. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Looks pretty great.
Time for the real thing?
Time for the real thing. So now we're going to swap out Vlad's for one of Ryan HK's negatives and go from there. I've got Ryan's 35 mil loaded up in our carrier, and I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but that's what we're filming or scanning. Yeah, we're going to scan one of these frames. Okay, awesome. So this should be aligned and it should be good. So I'm just going to shoot and see what happens.
Yeah, pretty aligned. Holy.
Now that's some pretty serious grain there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's at 71% viewing. That's at 100.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right, let's check the corners. Oh, look at that. You can actually see the film texture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beauty.
I think that's it. So next up, the iPhone.
We're going to see how that goes.
We're going to see how that goes. All right, so we've got the iPhone, a cage, and the same setup. So now I just got to figure out how to do this. Brady, you might have to help me out here.
A few moments later.
So it might look a little janky, but this is probably the best way we're going to be able to get the iPhone to level anywhere like the GFX.
Yes, I agree. So now we just got to find something to bounce the laser off of. I've got this little tiny mirror here. So I cut that earlier because I kind of thought that. So if we grab one of those little clamps, little mirror.
Bruh.
I don't know if that's going to work.
I think I'm going to have to hold it because I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I think you're
going
gonna
to
have
sit
to hold
level
it too.
against the lens. So
Okay.
here, I'll stand back where I was.
But we want it to be a lot lower because
Yeah,
the
for
key
sure.
to this thing is just going to be how close can we get it. Okay, is that close enough?
We'll find out. I mean, I think we're just going to have to go back and forth. I
Yeah.
mean, we could try and we do
Okay,
laser
let's go-
leveling after we find the distance. Like we could try and find the distance with the Vlads, and then we could laser level once
That's
we're kind
a
of
good
in the
point.
ballpark.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
Okay.
Kind of like, oh, look
okay.
at that. I just wanted to focus.
It did. I worry about that though because I feel like we're going to have to take some control away from the camera. I think it's going to cause problems, but we can start here.
I don't know how to do that. Let's turn off some lights.
Yeah.
All right, so then raw. We want raw.
Yeah.
We want 48 megapixels.
I think,
Inside joke. So let's set a timer for, what do you think, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, 5 seconds should be good.
How's it look? Like I can't really
It
see
seems
from
like
here.
it looks pretty good. Have a look.
Crap.
I mean, I think we can get closer.
It does look pretty decent, actually. Okay, yeah, if you can get, I mean, you bottoming out.
No, we've got another like inch. Okay.
I mean, it still appears to be focusing. You know, it's hard to say. I'm just going to give it a touch. It's hunting a little bit.
That's hunting now.
I think we still might be in focus there.
Okay.
Which is surprising.
Let's shoot.
And then we can take a look at that. I mean,
Yeah,
there's not much we can do, but we're
let's
going to have to laser line
yeah,
too,
let's
so
have
let's
a
not get
quick
too
look.
focused on.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
I'm already kind of shocked.
Okay, that
Okay.
looks pretty good.
Then let's laser line it.
Let's laser line it. Oh no, it won't fit.
Really?
The laser liner won't fit.
So we'll do this way first.
Okay.
I'll hold it if you want to.
Sure.
So it looks like very slightly on this side it has to come down.
Okay.
2,000 years later.
Oh. Oh no.
No. Wait, really?
Yeah, just like a
Wait.
hair.
But I think we can still get enough film under it to not matter. Because the film.
No, because the film's got to come here.
Yeah, slide it back. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I moved this just so that we can get the frame that I want in it. And so, okay, there we go. All right, so same rules, right? We're gonna go raw, 48 megapixels. All right, so -1,
Okay.
shoot.
Well, let's see what we got. Even from here, I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
So this corner over here was the one I was concerned
Oh,
about.
this one.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
But why?
This is bad too.
Is it only the corners, or is also the sides are bad? That was my
No,
question.
just the corners.
Then we could just do a 2-part stitch, right?
So one like this.
Yeah.
And one like this.
And then we'll get.
I
that'll
say
be-
3.
Okay, 3.
3. Let's do 3
From
shots.
Mr. No Stitch to 3 stitches. You heard it all here.
Okay. So that's at 5.5
Okay.
up on that side. Oh, 5.2.
You know, with a ruler, I'm pretty impressed with that. I will.
Okay, yeah.
5.6. Okay.
5.6.
This side.
5.9.
Still very impressive.
That
with a
is
ruler.
pretty impressive. Yeah, not great.
But how's the center?
The center's great. The
See, that's
center's pretty-
already surprising to me.
Yeah.
How good the center is.
center's
Honestly.
pretty good.
So
Okay,
I think it might be the stitch.
we'll stitch.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
That is harder than the GFX.
Absolutely.
That's wild to me. I
Like,
thought
that's.
that,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big reason not to. Like, for
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
oh, 12.
Wait, are you telling me that is? Really? That's both of them?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not pixel peeping yet, and I'm not getting close, it's not very big, but I'm surprised already by how difficult it is to tell, and it's not sharpness that's giving it away. It's maybe tonality, you know? What? No, I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what we're looking at right now is the, oh, no. That's the iPhone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I mean,
okay, that's the
You
iPhone.
you can't even tell. See, that's what I mean. You
I
can't even
know.
tell.
So when it's this big,
Which is-
it's kind of hard to tell. So that's the iPhone, that's a GFX.
And what we're hoping here is that we're going to clean up that kind of corner smearing by using the best center sections of the 3 takes, basically, scanning across that negative. So let's see if it actually worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
it's
it worked.
a little
It's not-
sharper.
It's not crazy. It might be more noticeable on the Vlad, but on this, like I said, it's
better.
It's better there. That's a bigger
Yeah.
difference than I expected, even more in the corner. But it's probably because there's less detail in that corner to actually look at. Yeah,
It's better.
it is better.
So it's better.
Okay,
All right.
I think it's time to go iPhone stitch to GFX.
It still doesn't compare.
Oh, of course it doesn't compare. No, of course it doesn't compare. But
No.
honestly, still very impressive.
It's not bad. The iPhone is not bad.
I really expected to do a lot worse. A lot worse. I did. I never expected to come close, but I do think it's going to be interesting when we go to a phone screen
Yep.
and to a print.
Yeah. All right, so we're ready to have a look at the final prints now. We printed them 11 by 17 on Ilford smooth pearl paper, which is a great darkroom looking type paper. And it's sharp, it's good, so shouldn't matter too much about the paper, but great way of assessing.
Yeah.
11 by 17, pretty popular size.
Yeah.
A little bit pushing it for 35 mil in a lot of cases.
But a really popular digital format, like
Yeah.
in printing size, so it's nice to kind of see if 35 can get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's another test, whether the GFX with that lens
Yeah.
looks good at 11 by 17. So I'm going to pull it out of the printer right now, and we'll have a look.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got both. One from the iPhone, one from the GFX. Okay, so immediately, can you tell which is which?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
simple.
yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Definitely. Wow.
you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no like, oh, which one?
No,
and all that kind
no,
of stuff.
no. There's definitely, no question, especially side by side.
Yeah, super easy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and then there's a couple different things. Like there's the sharpness, there's a little bit of corner stuff going on still. And then there's like this artifacting.
Yeah.
It's like a really frustrating thing I find with iPhone photography, well, smartphone photography in general. It's like the artifacting, and you don't know where it's coming from. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just in there, right?
Yep.
There's just a little bit of punch on this one too. It's just, you know?
And that one looks kind of 3D to me.
Yeah,
It's
for
got
sure.
like the boat is
Yeah.
coming out, and yeah, it looks like you can look past the boat. Whereas this is just really flat.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it's flat, just super flat.
I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but I've always found it interesting how when you scan film, obviously you've got areas of the film that were in focus in the original image, and then you're trying to be in focus on the film. But it's interesting to see how the in focus and the out of focus areas on the original film are handled by the digital scan or the
Yeah,
reproduction.
yep.
And I find that that's what's happening here is like these out of focus areas are still rendered better by the GFX, whereas they really fall apart quickly.
Oh yeah, just mud.
Yeah, just mud.
Mud.
So, yeah, do you know what that's about exactly? Or
No.
yeah, it's an interesting thing though. But yeah, you can
I think
see.
it's just computationally. It's
I
like,
think so, yeah.
I think it's just the iPhone is thinking that's a blurred out area. People like blurred out areas to look blurred out.
Yeah.
I will make it blurrier.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think it's really just adding what it thinks people want to see.
So there's no question, for sure. There's no question. This is beautiful.
It's
negative.
beautiful.
It's a beautiful image, by the way. Like the negative is incredible. This scan and this reproduction, incredible.
Yep.
Not even close.
Not even close.
But still kind of impressed it even got here at all.
Yeah.
In a way, I was wrong. I'm surprised it got this far. It doesn't compare, not even for a minute. And I don't think most people would be happy with this. But
I don't think so either. I thought it would do better than
Really?
this. I did. I don't know
Really?
why I had such faith in
why?
this.
Yeah, I want to know why you thought that. Like
It's
this.
Oh, I never thought that it would be close.
Right.
But
Okay.
like, to me, this is 10 out of 10. And I've done nothing to it.
Yeah.
All I did was invert,
Yeah.
change the white balance, or sorry, just convert to black and white, change the white point, change the black point. That is all I did. I didn't sharpen, I didn't adjust craziness with the curves. It was just straight linear adjustments.
And that's a good point too, is like, this is unsharpened. I mean,
Yeah.
The iPhone probably sharpened
Oh,
this.
yeah, of course.
So,
Sharpened it before you even press the shutter.
yeah.
So, yeah, not great.
No.
No. So in my opinion, someone coming to get a print with this capture would not be happy with this result.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think if you've taken the time to make a beautiful image on a negative like this, like Ryan has here, you've taken the time to pick a dilution that's going to work, shoot it at a film speed that's going to work for him. Why cut a corner here?
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to take the time to print it beautifully.
Yeah.
Get the best out
Yep.
of it. So no question about that.
Okay, so now I added a fun little part for you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I did these two little details. This is just a small portion of the image. If the whole thing was printed, this would be 60 inches wide.
So this is a crop from the
Yeah,
60-inch.
just a detail of a 60-inch print, what that would look like. So
Wow.
can you tell which is which?
Yeah. So I think what's interesting about these two, compared to these two, these larger,
Yep.
is that you really see what's happening at the grain level. This is resolving grain. The GFX
Yep.
is resolving the grain. The iPhone is barely getting tone. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's barely
It's
barely there. Yeah.
It is mush.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. But you can read the numbers.
You can read the
So
numbers,
if you're
yeah.
like CSI or whatever, and you're like enhance, I gotta get that boat ID. I mean, you can read it from there, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah. So, it's just shit, really.
Yeah. I will say, like, if you're at home and you want to see what your negative even looks like, iPhone's a great way to do
Yeah,
it. And I do that all the
absolutely.
time with my phone.
Yep.
I'll check my negatives, even as they're drying. I was like, what am I looking at?
Yep.
And I'm not expecting it to be good, but I'm expecting it to be good enough to know whether it's worth scanning.
Sure, yeah, to take
me.
it seriously.
Yeah.
So yeah, decent step one. But for sure, don't take your iPhone and print a 60-inch print from it, from negative. Don't do that. It's awful. Or really even a 17-inch
no.
print. But I'm trying to think of a scenario where it's like, oh, but I, didn't have any other option. Because if you've got the negative, you have all the options.
So, okay, so yeah, I think if you're in a situation where you got a lot of negatives, and maybe they're just like family negatives, you don't even want to print them, you just want to see them.
Yeah,
You want to see your
fair
family's
enough.
old
Yeah.
Chrome or whatever.
Yep.
Okay,
Build a rig,
build a rig. do
get it fast,
sure.
use your iPhone.
And if you find something in there that's a killer negative, okay.
Yeah,
then
great.
Step up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't print.
No.
No one will be happy. Don't do it.
So what are we going to do about the digital images? We're going to...
Oh yeah, let's put them online. Yeah. Oh yeah. So two things, I think. Let's do an Instagram.
Yeah.
Just a post with, what is like a carousel?
Yeah,
we have the two different options.
Want to do the Vlad and the...
Yeah.
So both,
Yeah.
okay. The
And
Vlad
then,
the Stitch.
and then on our website, we'll put like some links to some high-res files.
Yeah, for
That-
all of it.
Yeah. That way everyone can have a look at the high-res files, and you can decide for yourself what you think, and really just check out this beauty of a setup and ooh and ah over it, because that's what we've been doing all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you download the files, you'll be able to do whatever you want with them. So if you want to really push them to their limit, see if you can, like, we didn't AI upscale or anything like that. If you want to do something like that, or put in some sharpening masks or something, you want to see what you can do with it, go for it.
Yeah.
And this was a totally unfair test, obviously, but I do think we pushed the iPhone.
I
And
think
I'm
so.
impressed. I think we gave it a fair shake. We pushed it. If you think you can do better, tell us. Or if you want us to try something else.
Yeah, I think we should try something else. So
Yeah.
if you're into these technical but like weird shootouts, check us out for more, because we're going to do a few more. And yeah, if you have an idea, let us know. And if we have the gear, perhaps we can do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks.
Thanks so much.
Take care.